Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. And every day I get questions from the VIP members, and one of my goals is this, to answer those questions. I apologize if sometimes I don't answer those questions in a timely manner, but I do answer them. You're very important to me. And nothing's worse than asking a question and not getting a response. So I'm getting up to speed here with it. And Bruce had a question, and I wanted to share this with you. I'm going to read it to you. And again, this is from Bruce. And by the way, folks, I want to share one thing with you. Please, ask questions. My background is in education also. It's very important. I'll answer these questions. But I also, out of respect for you, will only use first names. No last names, just to be respectful, discretionary. I want you to know that. Bruce asked a question. He said, it's got a lot of screens, the 40-45 screen, the O'Neill, top groups. The first screens may not change every day, so what's your way to find the daily list in a short time? He said, I try to search stocks from each of the top 20 groups and check the stocks in each sector, but can't find a better efficient way. Could you show us the way you're doing it? Yeah, and I'm going to do that for Bruce and everybody else. This is MarketSmith right here. I'm going to click on this tab right here. I was in the beta test group in the development of the original product, Daily Graphs Online. These are a bunch of my screens right here, okay? See them all right in here? I run the screens and I make a list. Example, I run the bill screen. 40 down here at the bottom, 47 items. You can see that. I save it as a list. When I'm done, I run 40% earnings screen. How many stocks in there? 94. Now, could some from the bill screen and the bill list be duplicates? Well, yeah. I don't need to look at Micron Technology 2 or 3 times. I can look at it once and know what to do with it. I take these screens, I make a list. I make list on MarketSmith. Here's the list. And then what do? Like, here's one for you right there. The bill 40, 45, 90, 10 screen, or list. What is that? That's a combination of the bill screen made into a list, the 40% earnings screen made into a list, the 45% average sales screen made into a list, 90, all right, 90, 90, 90 composite ratings, all put together, and it makes a list. And I sort it by industry group rank first and percent off high second. So I've got the leading groups and the leading stocks. It just up. Now I don't have this one sorted by percent off high at the time, but I'll show you what I do here. I lock that. Boom. Do it one more time. There we go. Percent off high. So the stock that is closest to highs comes first. This changes just a little bit. You can see this is off just by a bit. But the ones further away, percent off highs, you can see how it drops down here. And then what I can do is I just run it. And I can do it very quickly. Now, I have to tell you something. This is important. I run my screens on Saturday night, and I make a list. That is my list for Monday. During earnings season, I will run those 4 screens every day and put them in the list. You can say, why do you do that? It's earnings season, and you know what? Things change. Things can change. Earnings come out. The 40%, there might be something new. So I run them during earnings season every day. How long does it take? Once you get this down, you can run your screens and put them in a list, and the whole process takes like 2 minutes. And then it's very simple. After I'm done, I just take it, and I go this way, and then I also have to share something with you. I make another list over here, and this one is called Wednesday Key. I'm going to show you how I do this. I make a new list, and here's what I'm going to call it. Bruce List. Boy, that's got a good name, good ring to it, don't it? And I click Save. There it is. So now I've run my screens. I have a list of stocks, and what I do is this. You can say, well, how many do you have here? It's 199 stocks. Folks, you can train your eyes eventually and do this so fast that it's easy. Netflix. Well, there's nothing here right now, but let's suppose a couple of days ago there was. All right? You click up here where it says add to list. Bruce. Netflix. Added to the Bruce list. Boom, it's in. Go to the next one. Etsy. Oh, there's nothing here right now. Let's just keep on going and see if we can find something. I scroll down. Oh, look at this. Shutterstock. Maybe if it takes out these highs of this bar. Look at all that blue. Maybe if it takes out these highs of this bar, that would be great. Boom, I add it to the Bruce list. Boom, it's on the list. Here we go. Mercado Libre, nothing there. eBay, going sideways. Let's see if I can find another one. VipShops, loose as a goose. INST, nothing there. You can see how I'm doing it. TWOU, it's extended. There's nothing there. SIVB, we got some banks coming in here now. Let's assume that this one here looks good. Okay, I'm not saying it does. I add it to the Bruce list. So now I've got it. Now here's what I do. It's real simple. Down here, I click on this. Boom. I click on Bruce list. And look at that. The 3 stocks that I added are right there. After I've run through my big list, I take a slow look at these and I take a note on them. And that is, with price alerts, that's my key list. And I do it. And folks, I will tell you, you get so systematized, you only run those screens every day during earnings season. In about a week, earnings season winds down. The list that I make on Monday or the weekend, that's my list for the whole week, my big list. In other words, this big list right here. So every day, I just run it. 199 stocks, and you train your eyes. There's nothing here. We leave it alone. Etsy, there's nothing there. Shutterfly, nothing there. That's how we do it. Mercado Libre, that one trades too wild. We're not going to do it. eBay may be a shelf, so you maybe want to put that in there. VipShops, too loose. You can see all I'm doing is hitting the space bar. TWOU, there's no entry on this. There's no clean and simple entry. We go to the next chart. INST, there was a little shelf there, but now it's extended. There's no entry. I go to the next chart. We go through the banks. I'll stop there. Anyway, Bruce, that's how I do it. It is very, I got to tell you, you do it a couple of times, you can slam a list together in like 2 minutes and then just scroll down, sort it by industry group rank first, and percent off high second, and lock both of them. The best of the best come first. And you just scroll down and you've got your list. And that's how we do it. I know this is a little longer than I wanted, but I want to do it justice for you, Bruce, and everybody else. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please ask. Keep asking. I'm here, and I thank you very much.